What's going on, y'all? So listen. Excuse me. I need to hurry up and do this stuff so I can do How to Get Away with Murder so I can go ahead and watch Atlanta. Pause. Did y'all see Atlanta last week? Cat fucking Williams make me fucking sick. The alligator man. That motherfucker had a real live alligator up in his house. Anyway. Okay. If y'all ain't been watching Atlanta, it just came on last week. Tonight is the second episode, which is on currently right now. Get in fucking to it. Bitch, I'm on, the episode to me has to be dry when I started off talking about something else. This review probably won't even be that fucking long. Oh, let me not say that because you know what I mean. I know how to talk. But I'll be honest. I was like going in and out with this episode because the episode really wasn't much. It really wasn't much. It's titled Air Force 2. And I was like, okay, what's going on with this? What happened to Air Force One? Air Force One was out of commission because Millie wasn't on it. And it was just, Cyrus. Um, I'm gonna be honest. The episode was cute. It was cute. It kept me on my toes just a little bit because, a bitch thought that somebody did it, but then I seen a tweet from Rox that was, saying somebody else did it, and I said, bitch, you sure enough fucking right. Okay, it makes sense. And once I figured the shit out, I was over it. Like I was literally over it. And most of y'all probably figured that shit out in the middle of the episode. Okay? Because it was too much of a coincidence that Cyrus was all up in this goddamn episode. Now, when somebody is too much in the episode, something ain't right with them or something gonna happen to them. And that's exactly what happened this episode, okay? Coming off of this epic ass, crossover event that we had last week, this was such a fella snooze fast of an episode. It was cute. It was cute, like I said. But it didn't give me everything I wanted. Um, any fucking way. Moving on from that, we start the episode off. Cyrus is sitting there cracking the fuck up at his desk. Not like that. Like this. Yes! I'm sitting here like, sir, what the fuck is going on? Because at first I didn't know if he was crying. I didn't know if he was crying laughing. I didn't know if he was just laughing. Bitch, he was just laughing. And I mean, got his feet all like, I said, cackling, bitch. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm looking just like his little his little secretary that was sitting out out the door looking like, the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Okay? He was like, read my speech, read my speech. I'm going to this roast dinner, bitch, and I get to put off my comedic chops and all this stuff and yada yada yada, and it's just hilarious. Then we fast forward to Millie saying, "Bitch, you ain't going nowhere. You finna go on Air Force One, no Air Force Two, with David, and y'all finna go over these policies of excuse me, about how to combat, cyber piracy, and." Right then and there, it played right into it, and we should have known something was going to pop off right then and there. The whole thing is talking about cyber piracy, okay? Hacking and all that shit. And then all of a sudden, Air Force 2 get hacked, all right? He in his feelings, excuse me, he is in his feelings. For the simple fact that Millie said, no, bitch, you not going to be at this dinner. We going to have Jake, Secretary of State, he going to be there instead. Bitch, he is over it because he think Jake is the devil. We already do, and that's one devil talking to another devil, okay? And he just think that Jake is really trying to get him out there, which, it could be true. But, Cyrus has an agenda, so does Jake, okay? Neither one of them are to be trusted, and we already fucking know this, okay? So we ain't finna side with either one. We just gonna let them duke that shit out, okay? Um, so he all on Air Force One, and he in his feelings and shit, and David come up there like, why you don't like it? It's cool and all that. He was like, this janky ass shit, this a dump. Next thing you know, the plane hit some turbulence, and then all of a sudden they pour everybody in the cabin because the pilot is like, look, girl, I don't know what to tell you, but We ain't got control of the plane no more, okay? They didn't shut the shit down, all right? I'm not driving this shit. I said, well, bitch, who driving the plane? Bitch, this some soul plane ass type of shit. We don't know who driving it. We don't know who doing anything about it. And the whole time, we never really truly found out about it. But, bitch, we know exactly who fucking had something to do with this, okay? Meanwhile, down at the floor, before David gets on the plane, he having this little thing with Abby. They talking about their little life and shit, and he wanna you doing something on Thursday? I got reservations for the Wheat restaurant. She was like, we. Oh, okay, I mean that's cool and all, but that's a lot of fucking money and shit. It was like it's cool, it's whatever. She all up in her feelings and her spidey senses going up, thinking that David is about to propose to her. She going to QPA, trying to get them to telling them what's going on, and this ain't really what she wants yet. But Charlie and Huck said, "Fuck it, bitch. You putting this all out in the atmosphere, and you talking to us." Hackers, so let's hack into his email. Let's see his browser history. Let's his bank statements and all this stuff. They found out that he was at some jewelry store in a mall, and she was over it because she was like, "Bitch, you gonna give me a fucking ring from the bitch at the mall?" I said, "Abby, beggars can't be choosers, okay? You just got back up in this man's life, all right? You ain't no like, girl, you better calm the fuck down, okay?" And this is when everybody started getting news that the plane been hacked. Meanwhile, Olivia's over there at her mama's place or her little apartment slash prison. Okay, let me tell you something. Mama Pope is the most ungrateful bitch on this goddamn show, and for some fucking reason, I fucking love her. Like she's my favorite character on this show. Absolute favorite. I will call that bitch out like, bitch, you are full of shit. You are on bullshit. You ain't worth shit. But I fucking love you because she just talks down to Olivia. And, Olivia, I don't know. She talks down to every fucking body. She would probably hurt my feelings and I would still be like, you right, though. I will still slap the shit out of you, but I'm Team Mama Pope. You just called me a bitch. You damn right I can be a bitch, okay? You don't. The fuck. All right? But, she was just reading Olivia down. I said, damn, Olivia, you got read down by Annalise, dragged through the mud, and then y'all came out on the other side last week. Now your mama is playing games with you. And when I say Mama Pope ain't shit, I think she got Daddy Pope beat, okay? Because at least Daddy Pope be showing that he actually care for her a little bit. He had his moments where he do actually show it, and he said it. Mama Pope, it's like, bitch, Mama Pope must be a Capricorn, okay? She must be a Capricorn because she can't show her emotions or something. I know she said her birthday is on the 27th. Bitch, December 27th. Okay, is that what it is? Or is you lying? Because you was lying throughout this whole episode. Played that girl. She said, girl, what you doing over here? I'm just over here to help you and to celebrate your birthday, mama. Happy birthday with you. Ooh, this cold. Like, I got, sinuses and mucus and stuff clogging up my goddamn throat, bitch. Fuck. But anyway, I gotta go drain. She said all that. And, Olivia giving her reasons why she there. She was like, I just want to celebrate with my mama. What's wrong with that? Mama Pope the whole time looking at this bitch like, girl, if you don't come up off the bullshit, and her phone kept on going off, ping, ping, ping. I said, bitch, if you not gonna answer the phone, put that bitch on vibrate or put it on silent. She said, no, I'm gonna do you one better. Fuck them. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this phone off because I'm gonna dedicate my time to you. Okay? Later on, we get to the episode and Mama Pope up there talking to her like, bitch, the fuck are you still doing here? Okay? You so concerned because she finds out what's going on with Air Force One. I said, it's so funny how y'all booted Olivia out the fucking White House, but yet she was one of the first people that y'all was trying to call to help get this shit done. Like, who the fuck is doing this? What's going on? All right, when she finally turns her phone on and see what's going on, cause somebody, let me tell you something, Marie, the black girl with the phone, Marie was gonna fuck around. I was sitting here this whole episode like Marie is gonna fuck around and get her ass fired, okay? You are gonna get your ass fired, alright? Because you're doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. You're making yourself look suspect. At first I was like Marie, because Marie was talking to Cyrus and them. They had them all up in the cabin trying to tell them what's going on. And it was like, oh my God, what the fuck are you talking about? Bitch, this is this and this is that. You know, we can't be on here like this. And then Marie the whole time, everybody else is just like concerned as fuck. Marie like this. Bitch, no. Continue. She was like, no, this is my job. He said, can you turn it off? She said, hell no. This is my motherfucking job. Y'all not finna blame this shit on me. Y'all not finna kick me out. This is International Women's Day. And we ain't finna do all this stuff, okay? I gotta have proof for all this, okay? Everybody gotta know what's going on up in this bitch just in case they wanna come try to put some stuff on us and all this shit. And let them know a bitch ain't have a part of it. A bitch didn't have a part of this, okay? I am all confused too. I said, girl, if you don't sit your ass down and stop it, they ask for all the phones and stuff because they trying to figure out who did the shit. Cyrus' little assistant is over there panicking. She was like, oh my God, Cyrus, I think I'm the one who brought the virus on the plane. He was like, bitch, what? Let me tell you something. Cyrus is a good ass actor, okay? It was like, bitch, what? She was like, I don't know. It was like the other day. I'm always losing stuff. You're always losing stuff. And somebody had took my laptop. I noticed that my laptop was gone from my desk. And then when I came back, it was back on my desk. And I should have said something when I didn't. And so maybe they put the virus on there. I don't know who took it. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I was like, bitch. You trying to secure she want to keep her job, you know, and she don't want to be responsible for them being killed, okay? Because at this point in the situation room, Melly and them and Jake and them, they trying to figure out who doing all this shit. They can't figure it out. Meanwhile, QPA got Huck and them trying to you know, figure out some stuff. Jake wanna put the F-15s up there and blow the plane out the water. Mind you, back on the plane, Air Force 2, Cyrus is telling, you know, David and the commander, this is what Jake want. Jake is doing this because Jake want me out the fucking office. He don't want to do it this way. So, hey, let's just go ahead and put him on the plane, put a virus on here and cause me to get blown up and all these other people. Okay, and I was like, I mean, Jake could do some shit like that. But I don't really think that you on Jake radar like that, okay? You know, you thinking a little bit too much of yourself, Cyrus. Melly even called Jake out on that shit too. He was like, bitch, you got a thing with plans. Come in, didn't you blow up Rashad? Okay, bitch, you can get your ass up out of here too. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. You can leave. You ain't no longer welcome up in this bitch. I said, okay, since we want to play games like this, we gonna keep on playing these little cute games. Then the little lady on the computer technologist or whoever on the plane was able to write some type of script to get out and counteract the virus for a little bit and send a message to QPA and let them know that, you know, no one in the White House is to be trusted, so don't tell them shit. And you know, Cyrus fall down and hit his head and all this stuff. And then later on in the episode, we see Olivia finally turning on her phone because at this point we got Cyrus about to give this little speech. This very impassioned speech about how, you know, no one knew that this would be our last day and, you know, we serve this country for this and all this stuff and we have to do this and be better for the people and this is what the sacrifice we have to make. Some shit like that. Meanwhile, before this speech took place, Marie gonna come in there and tell one of them, listen, the Wi-Fi just went up in somewhere. Okay, I just found somebody that got a pocket of a Wi-Fi on my phone. They was like, bitch, wait a minute. They took all the phones. Why do you still have the phone? Don't fucking worry about that, okay? I'm just saying. People need to know what's going on out here. That was her whole thing. And when Cyrus get up here and he do this whole speech, she just sitting here like, the fuck? Everybody else just looking like, okay, I believe you, Mr. President or Vice President. And next thing you know, she like this on the thing. This the seat she got the fucking phone just recording and then it's live streaming. You just so happen to get enough Wi-Fi up there to, when the Wi-Fi been down, the GPS coordinates and all this stuff been rerouted. You got them over there at the White House thinking that this plane is being used as an attack, as a missile, because they turned it around to aim it right back to DC. And it's like, are you serious? So now you got to, all of a sudden, you just so happen to have enough Wi-Fi to get up here and to record this whole thing, and not just record, but live stream that bitch, okay? And so it's being played all over the internet. It's being played all on TVs and shit. Olivia looking at it, turn on her phone, trying to get through. They not answering her phone now. And then Mama Pope is looking like, I said, this is when I seen the tweet from Rox, like, Cyrus set this shit up. Cyrus then set this shit up, gave this speech to make it look like he's a hero. Cyrus is the one that's doing all this shit. And I said, bitch, you know the fuck what? You are so fucking right. I said, that makes so much sense. Fuck Jake at this point, because Jake told Millie, listen, if I wanted to kill Cyrus, I would have killed Cyrus with 2 drops of this drug that would have caused his heart problems. Because we already know he got a history of heart problems, and people wouldn't have found that, no suspicion about it, okay? Instead of just going all out my way to try to kill him on a fucking plane and then take out a whole bunch of other people. Okay, no, I ain't got time for that. All right? And so, this little pocket, all of a sudden she stopped recording. And then we see the slow motion of Cyrus walking past everybody. And he was just like, yeah, being cool with it. But then when he see Marie, he gets him this nod like that. And I said, bitch, can y'all be any more obvious that y'all working in cahoots with each other? Bitch, come on now. Come on out. Like, stop it. Stop it. At this point, it's too obvious who's doing it. Cyrus. And this is when I was over the episode. Okay? And after that, Mama Pope told Olivia, bitch, what the fuck are you doing this for? Okay? This is your problem. You know damn well this ain't my birthday. Okay? I had so many fucking aliases. I don't even fucking remember when my birthday is. And you knew it. You knew it. You just want to hear me babyfy you and talk to you with a little itty bitty voice and all this shit. And I said, Mama Pope, you ain't worth shit. She said, bitch, you done took your ass down there to Washington, D.C. You up there on the Supreme Court fighting for justice and getting these black folks free, but yet you got your mama up a prisoner up in here and all this shit. I said, bitch, I would love to stay up in that penthouse, bitch. Look like you got everything you could ever fucking desire, all right? I'm pretty sure if you wanted a dick up in there, all you gotta do is, Olivia, I need some sex, bring somebody, okay? And she'll bring a dick up there for you, dick or puss, whichever your pleasure, Like, you have everything at the touch of your fucking hand, and you are complaining about that being a prison, and you gonna guilt trip the fuck out your daughter and play her and say, you know damn well that at my birthday ain't no fucking 26. You wanted to go along with it because you like living in the fucking fantasy world. I said you didn't have to do this to her like that, Mama Poe. Why y'all doing this? And I fucking loved it, but I'm sitting here like, girl, the fuck is your problem? Because she could have had you in a real ass prison. Okay? Be fucking grateful, you ungrateful bitch. But, she doing all this. Olivia's like, ain't this about a bitch? She was like, and you want to do this? Let me go to real Paris and all this shit with some money and one of those coats that you always wearing. I said, you ain't shit, bitch. You ain't shit. So it comes down to the point where Millie does talk to Fitz, but then she was like, do you want my advice? You want to know what I would have did? And she said no and hung up the phone. I said, so what was the point of calling him? But okay. Later on, they get down, basically, they got the F-15s on across the, on the side of the plane. Next thing you know, they pulled back, and David was on there like, what the fuck happened? And, Cyrus was like, this is them finna get ready to fire. And was like, shit, well, it was good serving with you. And I knew as soon as, and if you didn't know that this was a setup, when David went on ahead and drank his water, Cyrus was hesitant to drink his alcohol like he knew the shit was fake. I said, Cyrus, come on now. Come on now. You got to stop this shit. Next thing you know, they trying to figure out, they trying to make it seem like, oh, it's the mystery that they shoot the plane down or not. Of course they didn't shoot the plane down. And meanwhile, they don't know what's going on. So Olivia's over there hyperventilating. Her mama's like, oh my God, it's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Just breathe. And she was doing it. She was rubbing her back. She was like, I said, oh, you really trying to turn around and be a good mom for a second. I said, bitch, why the fuck did I think that? Because all of a sudden she said, oh, are you okay? You want me to talk to you like this and feel all that? I said, bitch, You ain't shit. This shit was so funny to me, okay? Olivia's looking at her like, you know what? You's a trifling ass bitch, and I get it, okay? But I'm gonna give you time to live. I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do here. Fuck around and just fuck you, bitch, and I'm gonna go, okay? Fuck you. I'm tired of the bullshit, okay? I said, bitch, trifling as fuck. Um, so eventually, because Mama Pope was just like, you need to learn to listen to me. Why the fuck are you stressing over these people who kicked your ass out? Okay? These people who wronged you. I said, that is true. That is true. But she wronged them too. So it go hand in fucking hand. You know? But, it is what it is. Jake wasn't behind it. Olivia figured out who the fuck was behind it because next thing you know, Cyrus is all over the TV and the people are giving him praises about what he said, and Millie is in press conferences praising him and all this stuff. And I'm like, this motherfucker did this shit to set up for his presidency run so he can either boot Millie out and get the public favor back on his side. I said, nigga, was it worth it? Flip it and reverse it. Olivia called his ass out too. And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And she was like, okay. That was their last little meeting, all right? But on the next week's, they gonna figure out, Millie said, we gonna figure out who did this. We really are. I said, Cyrus, we gonna see how long this shit goes with your ass. Now he main enemy, and this is how they gonna get Olivia to come back. And he knows that Olivia knows that it was him. So Cyrus is the one that's probably gonna take out Olivia. Cyrus gonna fuck around and kill Olivia, and I'm not gonna even be surprised. I wouldn't put it past him. Okay, if she dies, Cyrus did it. Cyrus did it. That bitch ain't been since. He ain't been shit either since he first came on the scene. Okay, so hey, it is what it is. If I missed something that was of importance, oh yeah, Olivia did send a gift to her mama, right? Oh, it was a coat. And she was like, "You think you funny, huh?" And I was like, "No, mama. I released you. Look else in the damn thing. It was some GPS coordinates. And go to this airport. You got all this money. You can spend it in Paris, and you can do all your fancy restaurants for the rest of your life and all this shit. You free. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm done playing these games with your ass." She was like, "But my birthday really was on the 27th, not the 26th." And mama was sitting there looking stuck as fuck. I said, "Yep. You thought you was gonna play your daughter and your daughter wasn't gonna get that ass back. Her daughter got her ass back in the most simplest ass way." I said, ain't this about a bitch? But y'all, that was Scandal. I gave y'all a decent amount of video. Y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.